So here we are at that rating schedule, all right? And that's Title 38, Code of Federal Regulations, Part 4. And we're looking for the ankle, all right? So we just go Control F, type in ankle. Oh, we got the ankle, bingo. Ankle, anklosis of. Anklosis is like a stiffness, frozen kind of feeling that you can't move it, no motion essentially. Limited motion, all right? So this is the language that they use to rate the ankle, right? So we're filing for that ankle condition. So at this point, we just look at this information and then add it to that 3-element statement, right? We already got the statement laid out kind of already. And now we just add in some of this language that's really going to catch the VA's attention, all right? So from here, we just go right back to that 3-element statement. All right, so here you see, here's the 3-element statement right here. Again, we use that guidebook, take those answers, put them on the template, and then from that template, this is what we got, right? I, Veteran X, am filing for a right ankle condition. This condition is a result of a car accident that happened while I was in the service. All right, so we're addressing that in-service event right out the bat. I got a right ankle that I'm filing for, and it happened because of a car accident while I was in the service. So now VA is thinking, oh, really? Where's the evidence? Boom, got you. While stationed at XY base in August of 2020, I was in a car accident that resulted in my car being totaled. I have included documentation showing the car accident and the treatment for my ankle, right? So that's in-service event right there, bing bong. We took care of that right out the gates, in-service event. Here's the documentation, holla at me. Next, I have suffered from this condition since I separated from service. Now we're addressing the nexus, right? We look right at the nexus like, yo, what's up? We got records for you too, right? I have medical records showing I've been treated for right ankle pain since I separated service, right? I received treatment in August of 2022 and January of 2024, addressing that nexus. The nexus just speaks to the chronicity. Chronicity meaning, is it something that you've been suffering from since you got it in the service, right? So we use medical records to show that, or we can use statements from people who know us, who witnessed us having those symptoms. All right, now lastly, because of this condition, I frequently limp. Because of this condition, I frequently limp, and my motion is extremely limited in my right ankle, right? And we just got that from the rating schedule, right? And the rating schedule talks about limited range of motion, things of that nature. It's also something that we're dealing with this ankle. So we look at the rating schedule. Oh, wow, this is what we're doing? Fine, we'll use that wording and put it right here on this 3-element statement. It addresses the 3 elements. In service, boom, here's the records. Nexus, boom, here's the records. Current, boom, there's the records. And we got the symptoms. So last but not least, thank you for your time on this matter, right? Come on now. We keeping it civil, we keeping it polite, we lay that thing out, and all we're gonna do now, copy this information and then paste it right on that 4138, right? This is what it looks like. Let's go.
Do you think the VA claims process can be difficult, stressful, or even chaotic at times? If so, we made the Before You File Guidebook to help you keep your claim simple and organized. The VA claims process can make you feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even pissed off. So we made the Before You File Microlearning Course to help you feel comfortable and confident when you walk into that office to file your VA claim. Get the products and enjoy the benefits. Now back to the show.